And then, of course, now we've got Trump. Folks, this is classic. I have to tell you, this whole Trump, Ted Cruz thing is classic. And I'm going to tell you how it's classic. For those of you who have any remaining doubts, or maybe have never even considered this, Donald Trump has a performer's sensitivity, a performer's ego. It is in his blood. He instinctively is a performer, and he gets it. What he did with this yesterday, I mean, everybody's talking about it, whether they approve of it or whether they don't. They're all talking about it, which may be Trump's objective. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, somebody blurted something out in his audience that he would love to say himself but doesn't dare. And so he thought, really, what? Oh, my God, did I dare? Did I just hear somebody call Ted Cruz? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And he immediately jumps into gear and does exactly, my friends, I must confess, I've done it on this program before. It's the way you do this, in fact. When you want to say something, a word, a phrase, but you don't dare own it. You find somebody else who said it and then say, sorry, folks, I'm sorry. I didn't say it. Somebody else did. And if you want to be fully informed, I'm sorry, I have to tell you. The way it works out with Trump, he's out there blathering on, and some woman in the audience calls Ted Cruz the word. Cookie called me today. Cookie sent me, she sent me a note. Do you want me to bleep the word, or do you want me to leave it in? I didn't even hear it, folks. I was indisposed last night in the midst of a minor emergency / crisis. Nothing to do. No. It was just I was occupied for 6 hours. I didn't know any. No, it wasn't the batteries. No, it wasn't the battery life issue. I was collecting data for engineers, but it was not the battery. It was a totally different thing. That doesn't matter. The point is, I didn't know any of this had happened until I got here today. Cookie sends me this email. Do you want me to bleep what Trump said? So I said, well, did he use it as, was he calling Cruz a coward, or was he using it in the physiological sense? She said, no, he's calling him a coward. I said, don't bleep it. Don't bleep it. So then she sends the transcript. So, whoa. And I looked at it and I knew immediately what had happened. So this woman's in the audience that calls Cruz a name, and Trump desperately wants that out there. He wants whoever didn't hear it to hear it. He can't dare. Well, he might have planted it. Who knows? But the point is, he couldn't say it, but he wanted it said. So how do you do it? Only a performer's instinct, only a performer's ego could cause somebody to react this quickly, this smoothly, and make all this happen the way it did. You might think it's horrible. You might want to condemn it. You might think it's representative of the rot and decay of our culture. And I wouldn't disagree with you on that. But I'm simply talking about, how do you make this happen? Who else could get away with this? Meanwhile, the political class, that they're wringing their hand. Oh, my God, I can't believe our politics has been so soiled. I can't believe, like, these guys never even think of the word. They're sitting there in the faculty lounge, and the word never comes up in the BS. These guys, they might not be saying the word, but they're out there chasing it all over campus, and everybody knows it.